My next video is going to be a Dhar Mann reaction video to one of his episodes. I say episodes because they are really long, although so have mine. Now I've already done a reaction video of one of Dhar Mann's videos, but that was just to the trailer of one of his videos. That video of mine didn't even make it to 5 minutes long. But today, I thought we could just get used to Dhar Mann, so I'm going to be reacting to some of his YouTube shorts, of which he has quite a few. Another reason that I'm not reacting to the video I want to is because it's taken me a while to find it because he's changed the thumbnail 4 times. Well, I think this intro's gone on long enough. Let's get into the shorts. So the first one we're going to react to is called Which Dhar Mann actor sings the best? Now the thing about this is, I always download the videos to react to. First off, it saves having ads, and second, with YouTube Shorts, you can't rewind. So if I want to go back and look at something, I can't. I have to watch the whole short again. But the thing about this one is, it was only available in 720p. I'm going on too much now, we haven't even started watching it. So, let's watch.
Number 1, could you please sing the opening to I Want It That Way?
Ah, a classic song. Although, Dhar Mann, has your voice changed?
Really? Okay.
Right, so it's one of these where they're not actually singing, and it's not even his audio. He's just reusing someone else's audio. Here's the thing though, I don't know if you've noticed, it's off sync. And that is something I really hate. I mean, how would you like it if my audio was not synced for the whole of this video? Be very annoying, wouldn't it?
You are my fire.
The last time I checked, whenever you are in a lineup for people to pick you out, I don't think you're actually in a prison cell.
Number 2, keep it going.
The one desire.
Was it too much to sync the audio?
Number 3,
Believe when I say.
I don't like this because it's like, which Dhar Mann actor sings the best? When it's not even the Dhar Mann actors themselves. I was expecting Dhar Mann or Mikey, because that's what he's called, I expected them to be singing, but no.
Number 4,
I want it that way.
I don't like this kid. He goes too over the top with his acting.
tell me why.
God, I wish Dhar Mann was singing now.
Ain't nothing but a heartache.
Alright, that bit looked like it was synced. That bit did.
Tell me why.
Ain't nothing but a mistake.
Now number 5, I never.
Good wait, hang on a minute. Why is Santa Claus here as a start? Why is there a prisoner that's supposed to be in the lineup? That explains why we are in a jail cell, actually. That makes a bit of sense. But also, why is this prisoner what seems to be 180 years old?
Wanna hear you say,
Woo! I want it that way.
ah, chills, literal chills.
Yeah, it's freezing in here. I should put the heating on. But also, what on earth were they all lining up for? What crime was committed? Now that's what I want to know, what was actually happening. Alright, now this one is pretty short. It's only 13 seconds. So, I don't think I can make much conversation on this, can I? But it's called When Dhar Mann Can't Say So You See. And again, it's in 720p. I hereby sentence you to make it 100 years of YouTube videos. Well, it's easy in his case because he's never in them. I'm sorry, are you tied up with an Ethernet cord? Dhar Mann's taking network into the extreme. Without saying so you see. It would make sense because you don't need it. Alright, so again, this one's short, but it's actually shorter than the other. It's 8 seconds long. And this one's called Jay and Mikey. Better than mustard and ketchup? You kidding me? They literally make my head hurt. I've actually watched some of the episodes of Jay and Mikey because I didn't know if I wanted to react to those instead. But my god, I don't think my brain would be able to last.
What'll it be, fellas?
Oh god, you have ruined SpongeBob for me now.
Mustard or ketchup?
I'll take Mayonnaise. I know they're young, and like, you don't really feel embarrassment or anything at that age. I think they're like 12, those two. But even then, they just look ridiculous. I know their character's supposed to be that, but even as a kid, I just wouldn't watch this. It'd be too weird for me.
Fill her up, please.
We are just rolling through these, aren't we? Well, the next one we've got, number 4, is called That Friend Who's Always Taking Pictures. Let's have a watch.
We all have that one friend who wants to take a picture everywhere they go.
Alright, I do, but that is because she's a photographer.
Oh wait, here, take a picture. We just took one in that store.
I think she took a few more. Also, my friend, she's a photographer, and usually if she sees something that looks nice, like the sun set over something, then she'll take a picture of it. But she's not the type of person that takes a photo of herself everywhere she goes.
No, I don't mind the occasional pic.
Also, at this rate, you're gonna need a terabyte drive in your phone.
And this year, we're introducing a new 1 terabyte storage option.
But this is just becoming way too much.
Are you outside? If so, why are you on a coat rail?
And God forbid it doesn't turn out how she wants it to.
Can you just take a few more?
Right, yeah, I don't have a friend like this. I don't have that many friends.
Oh my gosh.
2 hours later.
What is up with you and SpongeBob, Dhar Mann?
Sorry, just like one more.
It's literally been 2 hours.
Yeah, I think you have an addiction at this point. I swear, if you buy a new phone and you're this bad at taking photos, it'll be filled within a day.
Okay, which one do you like better? This one? Or this one? Or this one? Or this one?
Alright, I take media, and as part of that we do photography, and the lighting in that's too yellow. That is way too yellow. Also, your lightning cable is splitting. Also, this came out not that long ago, and why do you still have an iPhone with a home button? Even mine's an iPhone XR. Go off.
Or this one? Or this one? Or this one? Or this one?
Oh, it just stops like that. Well, that's a thumbnail shot if I've ever seen one. Well, it is for Dhar Mann. He literally chooses the weirdest faces that any actor pulls, and he just puts it in there. Even half the time, the actor that's in the thumbnail has nothing to do with the title. They're not the main character. I remember it was one of them was like something to do with a grandmother, and yet there were 2 grandmothers in the video. But the grandmother in the thumbnail wasn't the grandmother that they were on about in the video title. It was a different grandmother. I don't get what's going on. Well, as Dhar Mann said,
Now number 5.
now this one isn't actually from Dhar Mann himself. He's worked with a couple of YouTubers over the time, and one of those YouTubers is called Adam W, and he's done a TikTok with Dhar Mann. And I thought, let's have a bit of difference instead of them coming just from Dhar Mann. So this one's from Adam W, and it's called When Boy Always Has Her Back, at Dhar Mann. Now yes, I do put UR for your when I'm texting people, but when I put it in a YouTube video, I'm just going to put it as YOUR, not UR.
Oh, bro, you doing good? Good, man. How's it going? Good, man. How's your family?
Do you even know them, or did he just walk up to just some random strangers expecting a fist bump? I think your vibrator's a little too loud, that's what she said. Okay, hang on. How is it that Dhar Mann has sent that text message now if he was active 22 minutes ago? If he's over there, why didn't he just walk over to him and just actually give him a fist bump? Instead, it's just a virtual one. If you're just literally standing across the road, just go up and talk to him. Just go up and talk to him. How did he know where Dhar Mann was? He literally just looked up from his phone and looked right in Dhar Mann's direction. Just knew where he was.
Your card's declined.
Well, how do you know that? Literally it was just scan, didn't even look at the screen, and then just said, your card's declined. You couldn't have given it a couple more seconds, like, scan, oh no, your card's declined. But it just had to be, scan, your card's declined. Very quick, isn't it? Dhar Mann, what were you doing under that table?
Where's Barbara with big titties and
Dhar Mann.
who sucks like a vacuum?
Can I have your credit card, Dhar Mann? I would literally put you in so much debt. Alright, that is just a terrible bald cap. The way you've got your hair underneath the bald cap, it just makes it look your forehead is just poking out. God help me with a bald cap, my hair is so long. Right, Dhar Mann, I think that hairstylist ripped you off because your hair is a lot shorter than his. Also, in this frame where he's on FaceTime, the hair looks actually a little bit of a different shape compared to when we're just at the camera angle. Look. He's right there! Just talk to him! Literally, he's opposite you. How did you not see him in the first place? But he's opposite you. It may not be perfect, but it's my hair. Well, what's left of it anyway? He's just like, oh yeah, we've got the same haircut. Not that we could actually sue. Alright, that's not your phone. He's been using an iPhone, and clearly from the look of those edges and from the look of the back camera layout, that's a Samsung. That's not an iPhone.
Tune in to the VMAs tonight at 8 p.m.
I can't say I've ever heard of that. Look, iPhone. Also, is this an iPhone 14 Pro or an iPhone 14? If so, where's the notch of the dynamic island?
I got you.
He's right there! He's on your couch. He's right there. Right, so you're telling me that Dhar Mann got the ticket, he got in the house, somehow sat next to him without him even knowing. Then he got out his phone, he took a photo of the tickets in his hand, then typed out a message, and then centered it right, and then he sent it to literally Adam, who's right next to him. Instead, he could have just tapped him on the shoulder and said, here, I got these. But no, it had to be like a 5-minute process to send a text. I think my ears just want to die at this point. Alright, as I was getting that video, another video from Adam W just played automatically. And the thing about this video is, it's also about having someone's back. This time though, instead of Dhar Mann having Adam's back, it's Adam having a guy called Anwar's, I think that's how you pronounce it, Anwar's back. In this TikTok, in this YouTube short called I Always Got Anwar's Back. Now this one's only 24 seconds, so without any more delay, let's get into it.
They kept making fun of me because I was short.
How tall I'm 5'8", just to say. How tall is he? Or short, I should say.
So I got these. These add 4 inches to your height.
That's what she said.
Tag a short friend.
You know, I do have someone that's shorter than my shoulder.
Yo, give me your shoe. What do you mean?
Alright, has Adam actually got the things in his shoe at the moment? Or has he not and his friend really is that short?
Just give me your shoe. Hey, relax, bro. Wait, where you going with my shoe? Go!
Right, what, 16 seconds in and it's a 24-second video. I'm definitely going to get copyright struck if I feature this song. Right, this is something I don't get. YouTube doesn't allow you to have copyrighted music in a YouTube video. But yet, I'm pretty sure that Adam has been able to have this copyrighted music in his shorts. Now, I don't use YouTube Shorts, but are you allowed to use copyrighted music in YouTube Shorts? Like you are with TikTok and not get a strike? Well, a claim. Because if so, that is really not fair. Why is it that on the same platform of YouTube, that in one case where you're allowed to have vertical videos and you're not allowed to have music unless it's copyright free, but in YouTube Shorts you are allowed to have music that isn't copyright free? If that's the case, then YouTube just really needs to fix their policy. Why are you allowed to have it in one but not in the other?
Hello, you've reached the Queen of YouTube. How can I help you?
Yes, I'd like to talk about your music policy. Right. Yeah, I think those ones are for heels. Not heels, boots. Alright, just on that last frame there, you can see that he's literally just about to fall. Oh, God. Number 7, and we're back to Dhar Mann this time. Guy competes with AI. He instantly regrets it. The way I see it, AI is just going to take over. The amount of AI adverts I get that say, use AI and you can get any of your project work done, because it will write everything out. But yet, I'm in college and they literally said, don't do that. They literally said it because they once had a couple of students do that, and the tutors asked the students, what did they put? And the students didn't know. So because of that, they literally say, don't use AI because you will be caught. It has to be all your own work. So don't use AI for your projects. You will get caught. Let me just put it out there.
The other day, my girlfriend dumped me because she said her AI responds faster than me.
So you're saying that AI responds faster than you, and yet you're talking in 2 times speed.
Josh, we're over.
Well, that's one way of saying we're dumped.
What?
You took 2 hours to respond to me. My AI responded in 2 seconds.
Why did she open the door, we're dumped, shut the door, then open the door and say, you took 2 hours? Just leave the door open.
Who needs a man when you have this thing?
Can AI comfort you? Can AI be a boyfriend to you and hug you and all sorts? And can AI actually be a person? I don't think so. You might want to stop doing that, though. That door's coming off those hinges, of which your door frame's actually a little damaged.
Well, it's not my fault I overthink everything.
Taking 2 hours to think of a message? Mate, that's longer than me.
Now AI is even taking over my friendships.
Is it now?
Hey man, you know I'm always here for you, right?
Yeah, but my AI gives me way better advice.
Then why are you with him? Why is it that, most likely, he asked you if you wanted to go into a restaurant and maybe have something to eat, and next thing you know, you're there, you haven't ordered anything yet, and you're just like, yeah, I don't think we should be friends anymore. Why go there if you're not going to be friends? Darla's Diner. Of course it is. Hi, Editor Me here. I'm just editing this on my MacBook Air running 2019 software Catalina, and the reason I point this out is I've had to go back and replay this clip, and, well, this is what happens when I open it in QuickTime Player and I press this button here. Now, it stretches it out so that it fits onto the screen, but it stretches it down the middle and it just looks a bit ridiculous. But on my Mac Mini, which is running 2020 software Big Sur, they have changed this, and definitely for the better. But I feel like on the 2019 one, it looks more funny.
Sorry, but not sorry.
It's just a dumb computer.
Actually, it's a phone. Although it is a computer.
How great can it actually be? Hello?
You didn't even answer the call. Literally, it was just like, hello? Not. Hello? I get that it's supposed to just be for comedy, but come on, at least have a bit of realism in there.
Hey Josh, you're fired.
Wait, what?
Yeah, we got AI to do your job for you. Sorry, buddy.
Now that's something that I don't think is good for humanity, but also, I feel like humanity's just gonna be really bored. Like, sure, people don't like working jobs, but at the same time, for me, if I don't do something, if I don't work a job, I am just sitting on my ass doing nothing. Doing nothing. And after a while, that gets pretty boring, because you end up doing everything you want to do, and you got nothing better to do. So if AI just takes over all our jobs, well, humanity's screwed, let's put it that way.
How much more will this thing take from me? Why?
Oh no, ask whoever invented ChatGPT. Jesus, that's a scratched floor. Short number 8, but it's not as short as the other ones we've had. 46 seconds this time, and it's called Hype Beast Be Like, laughing crying face emoji, hashtag short, hashtag Dhar Mann. You don't need to keep putting hashtag Dhar Mann when it's on your channel.
We all know that one kid that swears.
Well, I swear. I'm that one kid, I swear. I don't swear that bad when I'm recording videos, but in real life, I swear a f***ing ton.
He has drip.
Okay, never mind.
What's up, man? You look like trash.
Well, that's one way to explain Supreme.
I know you ain't talking about me.
You got literal trash bags on.
I'd say it's one trash bag. One trash bag to cover... Oh, this is literally just giving me flashbacks to a 5-minute craft I saw. There was a 5-minute craft for, like, if your child is painting, instead of having an apron, just put a plastic bag over them. God, that sounds bad.
My boy, this is supreme.
And if you tell him how weird his outfit looks, he'll tell you how much it costs.
You look like you just come back from working in construction. What building have you built today?
What's up with the construction jacket?
Boy, this is a $5,000 fit.
It looks like you just got it out of the bin, it's that dirty.
It looks like something my dad might wear to work.
Does he work in construction?
Oh yeah? What does your dad have? This on his jacket?
Excuse me a minute. How do I look now? I hope you enjoy this joke because this took 10 minutes to print and cut. And just because of that, I'm going to keep all this on for the rest of the video.
Nowadays, you can put a logo on anything and call it drip.
Clearly. The hell is that? It looks like a giant coffee stain.
Bro, that shirt was fire. I'm loving the drip.
Thank you. Not.
Yeah, I still don't get what that was. I don't know big fashion brands, so I don't know what that coffee stain logo was from.
Yeah, I knew that was fake.
Bet you did. Bet you did, bud. Walk on.
I've actually not told you how many of these I've got. I've got 14 of these, and now let's move on to number 9, which is... Grandma obsessed with Candy Crush. What happens next is shocking. But I get the feeling it isn't, especially since this is only 41 seconds.
Josh,
I finally learned his name.
have you seen my iPhone?
Grandma, we need to talk. Your Candy Crush habit, it's tearing this family apart.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Grandma. Wait, Grandma!
Jesus, for an old woman, she can run fast.
You can't run away from this! I don't know what they put into that Candy Crush game, but it has got her hooked.
I've only played Candy Crush once, and that's when I was really young, and my mum went to go and see one of her friends, and I had to come with her, and her friend just let me play Candy Crush on her phone. That's the only time I've ever played it.
See what I mean? Okay, Grandma, I'm back from the gym.
Do you live with her?
Have you not moved all day?
Well, she's old, she's retired, and she doesn't have to work to get any money, so I think she's alright. So, what else is she supposed to do? God help me when I'm old, I don't know what I'll do with my free time.
I just want to talk.
Pipe down, Ed Sheeran.
That was a good one. Come on, Ed Sheeran, give us a song.
Bad habits lead to... If that neighbor Barbara beats me in Candy Crush, I don't know what I'm gonna do with that red-headed grandson of mine.
Redhead? In this frame, it looks more brown than orange or red.
I just want to talk.
Oh, that's it. That's it. What happens next is... How is that? What happens next? Nothing shocking happened. There was no big twist. Nothing. If anything, my video is a what happens next is shocking, because I bet you didn't expect me to have all this supreme around me. Right, this next one. Number 10. Chad gets verified. What happens next is shocking. If it's anything like that one we just watched, it's not shocking.
Ever since I got verified,
You've been living in a blue screen.
my life's been pretty much like a movie.
It's almost impossible to go anywhere without being recognized.
Well, first off, if you're outside a Yippee Play... right, Yippee Yay was one of their channels. That did not go down well. I actually watched one of those videos just to see what it was like. My God, even if I was a kid and watching that, I'd think, God, what on earth am I watching? Let me watch Scooby-Doo. But also, if you're expecting to sit outside of a kids' play place with literally a sign that is in kids' font, then what do you expect about not having anyone for a meet and greet?
Star life, it's not for the weak. I mean...
Hang on a minute, look through the crack of that door. That's the blue screen. So are you telling me that if the Chad lives in a blue screen, that means he lives in a restroom?
It's so draining when everyone always knows who you are. I'm basically like Drake now.
Yeah, even though I know the name, I don't really know that much about him anyway. Also, why is there a pencil on the play place? If you find a pencil in, say, the ball pit in a play place, you're probably just gonna get stabbed or poked with it.
You see, being a verified star comes with certain perks. I mean,
Is that bottle open? Oh no, it's just got a green cap.
all these rules that the normies have to abide by, we just don't. Like, why stand in line when you got that blue check mark right next to your name?
Ooh, blue. That means it could be Twitter, but it can't be YouTube because that's grey. God, I've said this in my last video about how they have YouTube channels laid out, but I also hate that they changed the subscribe button from red to black. They've gone from colourful to grayscale. But also, I really miss, well, I say miss, I never did it, because like, they let you customise your channel banner, your channel profile picture, but can't we just go back to having your channel background, or even your channel subscribe button? That would be really nice to have again, don't you think?
Excuse me, ladies.
Not cool, bruh.
Alright, you never say that usually, do you? You clearly don't.
Oh, it's fine. I'm verified.
It's fine, I'm verified. Literally didn't let you see the screen at all.
Thank you.
Dude.
You didn't even pay! You didn't hand over any cash or card. You didn't even tap your phone to pay. Nothing. You didn't pay. It was like, oh, here's my drink. Apparently it's paid for. Thank you.
No one even knows who you are.
Tell a lie, I do. It's Josh.
And paying for food? Forget about it.
Forget about it.
That'll be $21.99. Inflation.
First off, that's a drink, not food. And second, $21.99? What on earth are you drinking? In inflation? There's more inflation going on here than there is with
Sam Smith.
Oh, sweetie, I'm verified. See, my theory is this. I finally got verified because the world recognizes how great I truly am.
You seem like, how do I put it? A tool. And I don't mean a useful one, I mean you are a prick.
You know anyone can be verified for $14.99?
$14.99? That's gone up if that's Twitter. Also, I don't care what people say, I will never call Twitter X. Doing that was one of the biggest mistakes Elon Musk has ever made. Also, no, I wasn't actually gonna spit water. My monitor's here and I have a lot of stuff here that can't get wet.
Turn that off, turn off the camera.
Oh yeah, because that's how you turn off a camera. You just go, hey, turn off that camera, turn off, and then you cover it. Video 11 now, and this one, I don't think it's actually going to be what I think it is, because I don't Mr. Beast actually got the person who is in the video title, which is Girl Catfished by Mr. Beast. I don't think Mr. Beast would actually sign up to do this, but let's see.
My friend Jennifer has a big problem.
I do too. It's Dhar Mann. The videos, they're just ridiculous.
She is always getting catfished.
How many times? Because you think by now she would have learned.
And then I said, hello? Are you even listening?
You said that to him?
Sorry, I've just been talking to this guy.
Texting. You haven't been talking. If you were talking, you'd be doing what I'm doing. Talking. This is texting. And this is talking. So yesterday I went out to the store and...
Yeah, I can see that. Ugh, fine. What does he look like?
I swear that's one of the most overused photos of Mr. Beast at this point.
You're kidding me. Do you even know who that is?
Yeah, it's Mr. Beast. Does he need a name tag like how I've got Supreme everywhere?
It's Sebastian, the guy I'm talking to. Isn't he cute? Girl, you know that's Mr. Beast, right? Ugh, that is literally what everyone says, but let me explain.
I can't wait to hear this.
So, Mr. Beast does not exist because AI stole Sebastian's image and made Mr.
So you're saying that when Mr. Beast first started his channel, which back then AI wasn't really a big topic, if anything, people didn't really know what it was when Mr. Beast was like still a growing channel, and you're saying that somehow they stole his face back then.
So therefore Sebastian is real and Mr. Beast does not exist.
Yeah, Mr. Beast doesn't exist, but if we go back, it actually just says Mr. and then no dot and no space Beast. Why did they change it for this bit? My luck whenever Dhar Mann says that he has a good video out.
Let's go!
Number 12. Now this one's actually only 15 seconds long, so this is actually a short. But what's it called? Well, POV, getting bullied and how to react. Oh good, I want to know how to react when I'm getting bullied. How Dhar Mann wants me to react. Sorry, but if you put anything in capital letters, I take it as you want me to shout it.
Well, I'm gonna go tell an adult immediately.
He has a point, like, Dhar Mann does. Dhar Mann's videos are like doing either some things you wouldn't think of or some things that are obvious, but would just never happen in real life. How my dad wants me to react.
Bottle it up, bottle it up.
No reaction.
Sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt. Yo.
Won't it now? Because I'm pretty sure if I was to beat you with a stick, it might hurt.
Mama's so fat that even her car has stretch marks on it.
Are you saying she gave birth to a car?
Grow up, dude.
Yeah, if that's like verbal bullying, you could just say that, but what if it's physical bullying? Because if you're being beaten and you're on the floor, I don't think you're just going to say like, grow up, dude. I know my face is all bloody and I've got a ton of bruises, but just grow up. Why was I looking up like I'm talking to God? 12 down, 2 more to go. And this next one, I actually don't know what it's like, because this one's called When You Have an Older Sister, Laughing Crying Face Emoji. Now, the reason I don't know what this is like is because I'm an only child. So, let's see what it's like to have an older sister.
My brother Josh is so annoying.
Is he? I swear, literally, Josh has been in most of these. Does Dhar Mann only hire him just for these ones?
Ew.
Ew your face.
Ew your life.
Well, ew your boyfriend.
That's why you got cheated on.
Okay then. Sorry, I don't really know what to commentate on here.
It's too far.
Cry baby.
And it only happened twice.
Jesus, cheated on twice? Mate, you do not have what you think you have. Like so. Yeah, now that you mention it, you could have done with brushing your hair a bit. Says me.
What?
You literally stink.
Oh, you weren't talking about his looks. Oh, you were talking about his smell. Well, how was I supposed to know that? I can't bloody smell him. This isn't smell-o-vision.
Did she cheat on you again?
I thought this was a first date.
Don't even start.
I honestly thought some things were going to get a bit incestual then when she put her arm around him.
You're still stinky.
Now don't throw that bunch of fake flowers on the ground, that could really damage them. Now have those 13 videos told you enough about Dhar Mann? Well, technically only 12 because one of them didn't feature Dhar Mann. But have they? No? Well that's alright because we got one more, and it's of one of the actors that I hate with a passion. Mikey. The two I hate is Jay and Mikey. Now this one is only 16 seconds long and it's called When Mikey Has to Apologise. Hashtag shorts. Hashtag Dhar Mann.
Mikey, do you have any idea how many complaints I've gotten about you?
Half of them are probably from me.
That's not that many.
I need you to apologize for everything that you've ever done wrong.
Starting with existence. I don't like him.
Okay.
2,000 years later.
Stop it with the SpongeBob stuff.
So, that's everything.
That's a filter, isn't it? Because Dhar Mann's makeup is never that good. Also, their hair's just flickering. You know, like when you just try to film a screen, but then because the refresh rate is different compared to what your phone is recording at, there's just the flickering lines. Like if you try to record a CRT.
Dhar Mann?
Thanks, didn't want to pay for the hole.
Thank Christ that's over. Well, that was Dhar Mann. Well, his shorts anyway. I hope this gives you some insight into what Dhar Mann's content is about. But let me just tell you, none of these shorts have anything to do with what Dhar Mann's content is actually about. But we'll just have to wait and see what my reaction is for when I actually react to the video. Which I will never give a due date because my schedule at this point for releasing videos is all over the place. But that's all we got today. If you want to see me react to some more YouTube shorts of YouTubers before I react to one of their videos, then just say. I feel like it's a good way of like getting to know them, but in this case, this does not show what Dhar Mann videos truly are. But until next time, Goodbye! Oh, also, the hair's just flickering.